We all love our travel, but I bet that the recent Ebola virus outbreak has got many of us worried. Not to worry, hotel booking site Trivago has got some handy tips for us to make sure we stay safe on the go. They say, planning a holiday or vacation can be really exciting. After making your hotel reservations, you begin to think of all the places you want to visit and which attractions you would like to see. Sadly, the recent Ebola outbreak has become a worldwide concern. While some may believe that the best response is to declare a state of emergency, some countries have already been put on a travel ban list. It's virtually impossible to completely halt movement. Sometimes you've just got to go, and we get that, which is why it's important to know how to protect yourself from the virus while moving around. So Trivago, what do we do? Well, they say, simple measures can make the biggest difference. Always wash your hands with soap and only eat food cooked properly. Sanitize your environment and carry a hand sanitizer with you as well. The virus cannot survive disinfectants, direct sunlight, and heat. Although this is nearly impossible, do your best to avoid bodily contact with people on a trip. Remember, sweat is a bodily fluid. Watch what you eat on trips. Avoid roadside snacks such as kebabs and pastries as much as you can. Make sure what you eat is prepared under sanitary conditions. Visit a health facility if you have a fever, headache, pain, diarrhea, red eyes, rash, or vomiting. Educate yourself and everyone around you about the virus. You can never know too much, and every little bit you do know could be helpful to someone else. If you notice symptoms in yourself or someone else, don't panic and don't delay. Report to the nearest healthcare facility immediately. Don't play with monkeys or baboons. Avoid fruits such as plums, which bats tend to like to eat. Now guys, remember to visit our Facebook page for the full article and make sure you use those tips so that you can stay safe as you go on your globe-trotting expeditions. Agriculture is gaining traction across the continent, guys, and we like it. The wave is hitting Gambia, where President Yahya Jammeh has made it clear that he sees no reason why the Gambia cannot be self-sufficient in palm oil production. He's quoted as saying, "I see no reason why in the Gambia we cannot be self-sufficient in palm oil production. In those days in the 60s, we used to be food self-sufficient, but due to drought, most of the natural palm trees are gone. So we have to replant them, and that is what we're doing now, to be self-sufficient not only in rice and cereal, but also in what goes with the cooking." He also gave a huge shout out to women, saying, "I'm very grateful that the women are following my call. If you go around the country, you will find out that 90% of all students, both male and female, if it were not for their mothers, they would not be going to school. Imagine if the men also volunteer to go to work. The amount of rice or cereals we can produce in this country would make us self-sufficient even by 2015. But unfortunately, the men are still to respond. Let us go back to the farm. If you have holiday, go to the farm because what you produce is for your own good. Alright men, you heard him, get to planting." And now guys, we wish we could tell you that Nigeria's Falconets ended up as winners of the FIFA Under-20 Women's Championship, but alas, this is not the case. Our champions fought valiantly though, holding Germany down to a goalless game all through, and with Asisat Oshola making several dangerous attempts at goal. The deadlock was broken in the 8th minute of extra time when Nina Peterman broke through the Nigerian defenses to score the game's only goal. This is the second time that Germany will deny Nigeria the FIFA Under-20 trophy in 4 years. In 2010, a 2-0 win saw Germany lift the gold instead of Nigeria. Girls, even if you didn't win, you're still our champions and we are very proud of you.